Alright, we're back here with the Rat and NBA2K14, and it looks like my player has just been chosen to play in the Rising Stars game, rookies versus sophomores, so hopefully that's what's up next, and we'll see how I can do, man. Here we go. I'm up for an endorsement from Champ Sports.
Great job lately. Everything seems to be going smoothly. I mean, you looking better and better on the court, and I love the way you handling yourself off the court.
It said my next game was Indiana, but it's supposed to be this rookie challenge. I gotta beat Jackson Ellis, have a better game than him to get the Champ Sports endorsement. Should be a problem. I've already punked him out twice when he's challenged me, so third time should be a charm. Game does take a while to load, though.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with
the All-Star Rookie Sophomore Challenge.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's broadcast of the NBA's Rising Stars Challenge. Always a great chance to see some of the top-tier young talent going head-to-head. And alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Hart.
See if I made the starters for it.
Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. First for the Stars, Damian Lillard.
I did make starter.
And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Then it's Porter, and it's Bennett in at the 4 spot. And for the elites,
here's what don't make sense. Ellis is starting on the sophomores, and he got drafted the same draft as me. So I don't know how the hell he's on the sophomore team.
Not many know how the selection process works for the rosters of these teams. It is actually the assistant coaches from around the league who do the voting to decide who represents the rookies and the sophomores.
The uniforms are pretty damn plain.
And just to add to the selection process, Clark, you just talked about with the assistants making the move. You know, it just makes sense, Steve, don't you think, to have the assistant coaches get their say in this roster? They study the game as closely as anyone.
Well, Kevin, to use kind of a Clark Kellogg type analogy, I mean, if you're going to do the cooking, I mean, don't you want to be able to buy the groceries?
No good from
I didn't start off well.
The Stars on defense.
All right, here the hell am I guarding?
Lillard comes with the double team. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Sullinger.
Well, it never gets old to
There
see
goes Jackson right around, man.
on display here at All-Star Weekend.
Yep.
And this year is no different.
Well, pretty much all of the events are a lot of fun to watch, and it's a combination of tremendous skill and entertainment. You can't beat it. You know, guys, this Rising Stars Challenge, in my mind, is a really good opportunity for young players to make a statement and separate themselves from their peers a little bit.
And the basket by Lillard.
Well, and here's a player who's really made a name for himself this season.
Yeah, not a household name just yet, but the way he's been playing, that may not be the case for long.
Carter Williams with the bucket. Going back to that recognition aspect, Clark, a very good one. I think the very fact that these players have been invited to play out of a group of what? 100 is praise in itself.
No question about it.
Yeah, if you're in your first or second
Dude,
season,
rotate,
this
man.
is where
Quit
you
standing
wanna
in the
be.
same
There's
damn
a lot
spot.
of prestige that comes with being named to play in this game, and obviously the next step beyond this is the All-Star game.
Clock at 4. Porter outside, and the Stars another 3.
Boy, the bucket's coming fast and furious.
All offense out there, but that's what this game is all about.
And here is Carter Williams.
You know,
Oh,
this Rising
shit.
Stars Challenge, really one of my favorite events, but I think it has potential to be even better if the teams would be committed to playing more like a regular game. I understand the entertainment value. That's important. But let's be a little more committed to playing the way they typically play. And I think that would add great value because you have such tremendous talent out there hungry talented, impressive player.
Very well said. Very well said. Here's Carter Williams after the made shot from lights out. The Elite shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Carter Williams. And so he hits both. Here's Lillard. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin McHale had a few moments for me. Coach told me as much as he'd love to see some defense and good offensive sets, he knows that there won't be much of either in this one. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out to have some fun. Not a bad idea, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And the Rising Stars Challenge, really a great way for the league and
Dude, get off me.
Introduce fans to some of the great talent.
I gotta regard this, guys. I can't let him score this rest of the
These
game.
guys may not be household names.
Wow, you guys just gonna let Carter Williams just drive the bucket every time, aren't you?
Playing in this game is an honor, and for these young guys to get the chance to showcase their talents here at All-Star Weekend and just get a taste of what's out there for them if they can really improve and make it to the big show.
Lights out.
God, make the fucking shot!
Trailing.
Wide open and he won't make it.
Solinger with a screen for Carter Williams.
Okay, here he goes again. Dude, ain't no one gonna guard him.
Carter Williams has got 8.
Well, you start to see why he's been such a key player in the first half of the season.
Yeah, he's getting really big minutes, and he's more than ready.
Pass to lights out. He feeds it to Porter. Dishes it to Drummond.
What? That's not where I fucking told you to pass it. Jesus Christ, man, this fucking game.
He's picked up by Drummond. It's Ellis on the wing. Ellis right side. Ellis right side. Back to Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 3.
Ah, I jumped too damn soon.
Here's lights out. Inside. Got a
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Carter Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free
Wow,
throw.
really?
An easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
And a new group getting ready now for the Stars. The Elites with the ball. They trail by 1. There's the pick. And Beverly kicks to Nicholson. It's Beal on the wing. There's the pass to Beverly. Hands it from downtown.
And during the regular season, he hasn't been playing the big-time minutes. Just a rotation guy now.
Yeah, but here in the Rookie Challenge, he gets a chance to show off his abilities and maybe even boost his confidence a little bit, too. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's Beverly to the wing right side. Olenek the pass to Beverly. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
Very lax defense. Both teams just getting a sweat going. They haven't really got into the defense yet.
Well, Steve, you've watched these games before. That's not a big surprise. Saving some of that energy for the...
Oh,
get it!
Oh,
Watch out now. Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. The Stars with the rebound.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Deep 2 from Hill. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Hill's got 5 points so far.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Now, here's Burke. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Takes a 3, and he gets the bucket.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
On the wing, Ellis. 3-pointer. No luck. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Stars
First quarter, I play a whole quarter.
And the second quarter will be
Didn't score a lot, but I got 3 assists, a board, and 5 points. The Monsters dunk. White boys can dunk.
Tuesday, February 18th.
Or you don't care about February 18th. Let's get back to this game.
And we're back.
Well, you know, you always want your side to
back
win.
in
But
this.
I think it's pretty common that we don't see too many fouls in these games year to year.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, I think we usually see a few here and there.
Oh!
Guys are also reacting based
Otto
on
Porter
instinct.
just threw down.
Game similar to how they know how to play basketball, but aside from that, you usually aren't going to see too many whistles.
Fires from the line. Zeller grabs the board.
You ain't a rock, dude. You ain't no damn point guard.
1:41 left now here in the second. Lights out, passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Shot by Zeller, no good.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And here's Ellis for 3. Second chance shot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into
It's
the
Mr.
flow of this
Unibrow,
game.
Anthony
He's turning it
Davis.
on here in the second.
The elites have looked good at the line.
Why the hell you wouldn't shave that shit? You look stupid.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. And Lillard kicks to Bennett. Passes it to Lights Out. Lillard outside. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Ellis. The shot from the low post
Come
is
on,
good.
motherfucker.
Now it's a 4-point elite lead. Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2-for-1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Here's Lights Out. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Lights Out. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lights Out's got 7 points.
Letting this dude beat me and take my contract.
Already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
Oh, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down
What?
some of those lanes to the hoop.
Sullinger can't connect from short range.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Up in time. That misses. Would have kind of had
Damn,
to
that'd have
come
been nice to hit
in.
that.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Leads ahead. They're up by 2.
Just staring at the
Step
unibrow.
away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
I can have an overall better game than him, but I don't know.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
See what the halftime report
Love
says
is in
here.
the air. We do love some hoops, and I hope you love this halftime report. A tightly contested game for the elites
Yeah,
up
I didn't
against
see
the
him on the
stars.
leader of stats, so
Wiping the glass
we'll move on.
defensively. Look, no streaks. They're preventing any second chance opportunities. Michael Carter-Williams has stood out in the early going. He's got 8 points and also has contributed with his passing, making some assists.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
And as is often the case in this game, more of a pickup game feel to it, a street ball flavor.
Yeah, it's just about having fun. The coaches pretty much take a back seat and let the players improvise. And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Here's Lights Out. Yes!
And one, baby.
Foul.
On you, Jackson. Bring it, buddy.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
The Leeds trail by 3.
Come on, man.
Kick straight down.
I love how he gets like a turbo boost and takes off and just leaves me.
Slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D.
Yeah, there you go. Bring it back, buddy.
How that impacts affects things here.
Celebrate some
Those kinds
more.
of plays sometimes can be
You
game
celebrate and I'll
changers
bust a
on both
3.
sides.
Now here's Carter Williams, guarded by Lillard. Tries again, and the layup drops in from Jared Sullinger. Sullinger's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are
There we
easiest
go.
points for him. I mean, he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board.
Or so I'm gonna beat Jackson and just get my
He is also
endorsement.
a tireless
But
worker under the glass.
I wanna win the
More
game,
than
too.
A few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows when the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. Lights out was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense will be more effective, Coach said, if they get him more involved. And knowing what he brings to the table, that usually holds true. He also urged them to drive the lane aggressively on offense, saying they won't be able to handle us if we can get bodies to the basket each and every time down the court. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris. The Stars need to get off a shot, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds. Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to
out.
have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Ellis can't get it to go.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
The Leeds trail by 7. Carter Williams with it, now guarded by Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's tipped. Drummond passes to Lights Out. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Stars lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the
Come
ball
on, man.
to the perimeter, make them beat you from long range. Really tough to get
He ain't
that
doing
shot
nothing
off with
now.
the size
He's 10 points
differential
behind
there.
me.
It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. The Stars making a switch here. The Stars have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Beverly dishes to Olynyk. And Beverly kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
I'm taking MVP of this
First free
bad
throw is
boy.
good. Zeller, he's checked in for the Stars. And the Stars leading by 9. And Lillard kicks to Bennett. And that one's good. Bennett's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Stars. Now here's Carter Williams, guarded closely. Right wing, here's Beverly. Off target from 3-point range.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Lights Out passes to Bennett. Here's Lights Out. Inside, here's Drummond. No good. Great
Come on,
D
dude.
that
Give me
time
another
from Davis.
assist, man. Come
I
on.
think we've seen the defensive intensity start to ramp up a little bit.
Yeah, I think so, Steve. A little more. Oh, ridiculous. Pour it down that time.
Give me that goddamn ball.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And Sullinger kicks to Beverly. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Lillard, the pass to Lights Out. just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Dude, I'm not going to give you the ball anymore if you're not going to freaking make it inside. Jesus.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And there it is again. Nice make there from Beverly.
That was nice that my dude scored like 8 straight fucking points.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
The shot's good from lights out.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Well, the way they're converting on seemingly every shot, I wouldn't be surprised to see their field goal percentage just keep going up.
Carter Williams dishes to Sullinger. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
And the Stars leading by 8. Lillard, the pass to lights out. There's the bucket. Good. Lights out's got 28 points for the game.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Here's Beverly. The feed now to Carter Williams. Three. And he knocks
God.
it. Good looking through there from Beverly.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Over to the wing. Bennett the pass to lights out. To the wing on the left. Here's Porter. And Drummond kicks to Porter. Here's lights out. Good on the shot. Lights out's got 30.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
Beverly. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lillard the pass to lights out. Out to the right wing. Here's Bennett. Releases.
There, give me another assist.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Stars?
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards.
Wow, dude, nice rebound.
Second chance point.
That's good. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
Get down inside.
Lights out, passes to Drummond. Excellent.
And he still can't make it. I'm not giving it to Drummond anymore. That's like 5 shots he's missed.
Shots just have not dropped for him today.
Beverly dishes to Carter Williams. And he gets it to go.
All right, I'm going to take this game over. They're going to come back and freaking beat us.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Park. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Lillard, the pass to lights out. And the basket good. A back shot that time. Lights out's got 32 points in the game.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
All right, let's go.
What's up, Jackson Ellis, buddy? You ain't doing nothing, are you?
Well, guys, Kevin McHale had some advice for the team in that last break. He said, now's the time to open things up. Let's start firing away and get that defense on the ropes. He also doesn't want them to forget the importance of playing aggressive defense.
Every time I hit the jump button too damn soon.
Outside shot. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Porter passes to lights out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lights out.
You can't stop me, dude. Cannot stop me.
Up there now. It should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost
You're kidding me.
for them to blow a lead like this. I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Dude, throw me the ball.
Drummond. Here's lights out.
Lights out! Throw down there, man.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just
Told you I was going to take this game over. I got my career high. 36 points, 4 assists, 2 boards, couple blocks. Destroying these dudes. I got almost half our points. Come on, dude. Hit your free throws. Damn. You missed them both? Fucking scrub.
Here's Carter Williams.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you
All right, I'll make my free throws.
Just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I might end up scoring 40. They keep fouling me.
Tries a 3. Yes!
Dude, why would you leave him open?
To bring him to within 3. And the crowd roaring to life.
That was a huge shot.
Oh, I got a chance to score 40.
What an eruption in this building.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so
40, baby.
Those are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist to the wing on the left. From the arc, connects from downtown. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Go ahead, foul me. I'll go 42 on you. Ah, come on.
He's the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Carter Williams. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go.
And that's how you dominate. Dominate the All-Star game. 41 points.
Younger guys competing on a national stage. Really an entertaining game, guys.
An exciting game. One side has to win, and unfortunately, one has to come up short. So tonight, they were simply the better team.
The only thing is, we hope you all enjoyed watching the Rising Stars Challenge. So for Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, and the rest of our crew, Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for All Stars Saturday night.
Did they give out an MVP or anything for that? All right.
Great game tonight. How does it feel
we'll
to
do the
come
press
out here as
conference
a
here.
young player on such a big stage and really showcase your skills?
It was a real honor. I was happy to get the invite. And playing in this game with all the other young stars in this league means a lot to me. I was feeling good during warm-ups, and I'm glad it carried over into the game, man. Hopefully this is only the beginning, and you'll be seeing more of me at All-Star Weekends in the future, but you never know, really. This may be my only opportunity for something like this, so I've been trying to enjoy every minute of it as much as I possibly can.
All right, that's it for this episode of the All-Star Weekend. Again, I had the best game of my career on here. That was great. So until next time, don't forget
Captain has
to...
indicated we are clear for landing. Please fasten your seatbelts and welcome to Indianapolis.
Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. That's the wrap.